You're all warmly welcome to Joshua Oku Online Maths. In this video, we'll be looking at how we can answer certain questions on that set. Now, in this question, we have questions on the board. The first one said we should write out all the member of the following set. They are called members or elements of this set. And you remember in our previous video that we uploaded, we talked about that sometimes we can have a quadratic set notation that you can use it to indicate the element or member of a set. Like in this question here now, this is an example of a quadratic set notation. So what are we expected to do? We expect to write out all the elements or the member of this very set. So what does this mean? We're going to translate this now. So first thing you're going to do is write solution. Okay, so number one now, I can try to call it J. So J is an okay, element of X, so that X, element of what? Integers, so that the values of X is less than and equals to 10. So that means that the values of J are set of what? Set of what? Integer that are less than and equals to 10. And what are they? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Since it is less than equals to 10, that is it. Set of positive integers, okay, that are less than equals to what? 10. So that is our answer. That is exactly what is expected. So the member or element of this very particular set are what? 1, 2, 3 down to 10. That is it. We have successfully answered that question. Not difficult at all, isn't it? Now let's look at the second question now. Second question said that you should find the power set stroke number of proper subset of the following. Now, power set and number of proper subset, they mean the same thing. The questions can be find the power set or the number of proper what? Subset. They still mean the same thing. Now, how do we get that? We've explained how we can actually do that in our previous video that we've uploaded, but we're using this example now to explain again how you can easily answer that, because it's actually very, very simple. So let's take it this now. Let's take the B first. So B is a prime numbers less than 30. Prime numbers less than 30. So let's take 2B now. 2A. 2A. B, an element. The elements of what? Of B is a prime number less than 30. And you all know what are prime numbers. Prime numbers are numbers that have only two factors, which are what? 1 and itself. So we're going to list out all the prime number that are what? That's less than 30. So the first prime number that comes to our mind, is what? Is 2. After 2, we have 3, we have 5, 7, 11, 13, and we have 17, we have 19, we have 23, then we have 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, then we have 29, and then 29. That is it. So this is a set of what? This is a set of prime numbers that are less than what? That are less than 30. There are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, and 29. That is it. So first thing you're supposed to do is to first list out all the elements or the member of that very set. So having done this now, the next job now is for us to now do what? Do what the question expects us to. That is to find the proper subset, the proper set, the power set, or the number of what proper subset of this particular set. So how will I do that? Remember, there's a formula I can use to get that. If I want to get it, that would be what? Therefore, B is equals to what? 2 raised to the power of what? 2 raised to the power of n. And what is the value of n? N is the number of what? Element or the member of this particular set. So what is n? Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's equals to what? 10. So that equals to what? 2 raised to the power of what? 10. 2 raised to the power of 10. What is not 2 raised to the power of 10? 2 raised to the power of 10 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 down to what? To get to 10. Let me break that down, because some people are wondering, how do you get that? So let's do this so that you will not be confused. So 2 raised to the power of 10 means 2 times 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 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, times 2, 9, times 2, that is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is meaning of 2 raised to the power of what? 10. It does not mean 2 times 10. Okay, so 2 raised to the power of 10 doesn't mean 2 times 10. No, it means 2 in 10 places multiplied in 10 places. So let's multiply this now. We're going to do it together now. So this is 2 times 2. That is 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 times 2 is 64. 64 times 2 is 120. 120. Oh, sorry, let's do that again. 4. This is 8. 16. 32. 32 times 2 is 64. 64 times 2 is what? 128. 128 times 2 is what? 256. 256 times 2 is 512. And 512 times 2, that gives us what? 1024. 1024 subsets. That is it. So the number of power set or number of proper subset of prime numbers less than 30 is equals to what? 1024. So that is it, not difficult at all. Now let's look at the second set now. That is D, for D now. So again, the set has been listed, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the power set of this, the power set of D, the power set of D is equals to what? 2 raised to the power of what? N. That is what? 2 times N stands for the number of elements in that set. Number of elements in this set. So what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is what? 4. So that is equals to what? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is what? 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And that is our answer. So that is how we can easily find the power set or the number of proper subset of a particular set. And even if you are given a quadratic set notation, we can easily write out all the member or the element of the set. Now sometimes the question can be, list out or what is the number of elements in a particular set. That one is very simple. For instance, what is the number of elements in this set? What is the number of elements in this set? The number of elements in set D, the number of elements in set D, which can be indicated like this. That is the number of what? Elements in set D is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. That is what? 4. So very simple. Okay, it's not difficult at all. So when they say what is the number of elements, all you need to do is just count the number of what? Element or member of that set, and then you get your answer. Okay, you can do this. Number of what? Elements of set D, you get this. Number of elements in set B, if it's B, you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is what? 10. So number of elements in set B now is equals to what? 10. But when the question now says that find the number of the power set or the number of proper subset, the number of power set or the number of the power set or the number of proper subset of a particular set, then we have to use the formula 2 raised to the power of n. I want to believe that you enjoyed this video. For you to benefit or for you to understand this very well, I encourage you to watch this video over and over again. And don't forget to click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and share our videos on all your social media platforms. And please don't forget to drop your comment. We really appreciate your comment on our videos. Once again, thank you, and watch out for more videos under this topic. Bye bye.